In the heart of Eastern Europe, hidden from the spotlight, there is a market where brides are bought and sold. It happens not in secret alleys, but in the open. The girls dress like princesses. The men come with cash. This isn't a scene from the movie. This is Bulgaria's Roma marriage market, a centuries old tradition that still happens today. Some call it culture, others call it controversy. But one thing is certain, you have never seen anything quite like this. One thing is certain. You have never seen anything quite like this. Bulgaria, known for its mountains, monasteries, and ancient history, is also home to one of Europe's most marginalized communities, the Roma people. For generations, the Roma, often called gypsies, have lived on the fringes of society, preserving their traditions while struggling against discrimination and poverty. Among these traditions is something few outsiders ever witness: the bride market, held once or twice a year in towns like Stara Zagora or Sliven. Hundreds gather. Families arrive from across the region. Young girls are dressed in glittering gowns. Their hair and makeup are perfect. They are here to be chosen. To outsiders, it may look like human trafficking, but within Roma communities, many see it as a traditional form of matchmaking, a blend of love, family, and dowry. Here's how it works. Families bring their daughters to the market. Young men, often from other Roma clans, come to meet them. If a match is found, the families negotiate a bride price, sometimes between US $500 and 5,000. It's not buying humans. One father says it's a gift between families, a tradition of respect. But for many of these girls, some as young as 16, this moment decides the rest of their lives. But as many of these girls, some as young as 16, this moment decides the rest of their lives. Marriage often means leaving school and starting adulthood far too soon. And while some say it's voluntary, others whisper that for many it's not. Human rights groups and government officials repeatedly called for an end to this practice, arguing it objectifies women and encourages child marriage. But for Roma families, the story isn't that simple. Many see the market not as exploitation, but as a way to preserve identity, culture, and connection in a world that often rejects them. The Roma people have faced centuries of exclusion, poverty, and stigma across Europe. For them, this market isn't just about money, it's about belonging, pride, and survival. Yet, the modern world is changing fast. Smartphones, social media, and education are giving Roma youth a voice like never before. And some of them are saying, enough is enough. Enough is enough. I don't want to be sold. I want to study, to choose my own future. Tradition is important, but not at the cost of our freedom. Across Bulgaria and Eastern Europe, more and more young Roma women are breaking the cycle, pursuing education, becoming teachers, lawyers, and artists. They are redefining what it means to be Roma, blending heritage with empowerment. The future of Roma people might still honor tradition, but it no longer has to mean selling brides in the open. The Roma marriage market remains one of Europe's most misunderstood traditions, caught between past and progress. For some, it's culture. For others, it's cruelty. But one thing is clear, change is coming. I know the Roma marriage market remains one of Europe's most misunderstood traditions caught between past and progress. For some, it's culture. For some, it's cruelty. But one thing is clear, change is coming. And the daughters once sold under the sun are now rising, building a future where love can't be bought, only earned. Every culture has a traditions worth preserving, others worth changing. Every culture has traditions worth preserving and others worth changing. Travel with me, your boy, Stevie God. Like and subscribe. Leave your comment in the comment section. I travel for love, peace, and unity. Culture, hiking, adventure, and also wildlife tourism.